Hi there, I'm Liz Andrews and I'm the choreographer for Anything Goes here at Solano Community College Theatre. I've always been a lover of old musicals, and so my entire life growing up in dance classes, I watched old movies, I performed in a lot of shows from this era, so it wasn't really hard for me to tap into that. It's one of my favorite styles. This show I know pretty well. I performed in it twice when I was younger. It's one of my favorite shows. It's a silly show, and it's just one I'm really comfortable with. The choreographer of those shows was my dance mentor. Her name's Sherry Stockdale. She really influenced me as a whole when I was growing up and learning all about the different dance styles, and she was a master of that. I did rely on some memory, watching old musicals from this era. I'm one of those people, and I don't know if it's just from years of dance training or the choreographer in me, but even driving down the road, just listening to the radio, I see an entire dance number in my head. So when I hear music, I actually feel it and I see it. And so when I hear this music, I just start visualizing what I think would look good. I write a lot of notes and then I dance around my living room in front of mirrors and trying to see if the lines look good. And sometimes I'll bring those, well, all the time I'll bring those ideas to rehearsal, but they don't always work when I give them to everybody. So then I have to make adjustments. It is a challenge. This is educational theater. It is a class. So yes, there are very many different levels within this cast. It does make it a challenge, but it also makes it fun. But what I have to do is try to cater to those who have more training to make it a little more challenging for them. And then I'll have to adjust some choreography for those who are just beginning. So this journey has not only been about just choreographing a show and teaching the choreography, but for some people I've kind of had to give dance lessons as well and kind of talk about why they move a certain way. And the title number, Anything Goes, is the end of the first act. We started learning this number first because I knew there were beginning tappers and some more advanced tappers. So it took us a week to get this number down, and they would come early and I would find them in the rehearsal room practicing and practicing and practicing. And so it was teaching choreography and teaching them how to tap. Sign language is incorporated throughout every scene in the entire show. It's not just an interpreter on the side of the stage. They are in the show. They're some of our performers and they're doing an amazing job. So that's a whole different level for the deaf community, and I think they will find it quite enjoyable. I have never been more proud of a cast. They have worked so hard and they have risen to the challenge, even the newbies who haven't had much experience with this. So my hat's off to them. I could not be more proud of the hard work that they've put into this. We need some stuff to feel good about. We live in challenging times right now, and this is such a light-hearted, silly musical. So if you want to escape your reality and just have some laughs and some fun, this would be the show to come see. And it's also a great thing to come support educational theater. You know, that there's nothing that is so important to just support theater and the arts in general, but educational theater is a whole nother level that needs everybody's support. I think everybody will have a fun time when they come see this show. It's like a SNL sketch or something.